surviving spouse. It says you're still married to him when it happens, not divorced and been married twice since then, but anyway. Administration of exemptions. Tax abatements, we don't cover that too much. Freeport properties. You might think about Freeport. I'm just going to throw a couple things in here just for grins, just to refresh your memory. Abatements can be up to 10 years. This is typically not a school district. It's going to be a county or a city. Freeport is goods or wares acquired in Texas or imported or transported out within 175 days of acquisition. Somebody said 175 days showed up somewhere on their test. That was a question, how many days? Anything personal property minerals worth less than $500 are exempt. Chief appraiser administers exemptions. What's the deadline to file for exemptions? April 30th before May 1st is the general deadline. If we erroneously allow one, we can remove it. That makes them really happy. We did a few of those and they get really excited. We sent a guy bill for $6 grand for taxes he owed because he claimed the homestead in the county. He wasn't happy. This is about the notices for the ARB. Renditions. I think this has changed to April the 1st now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yes. 10% penalty, we talked about that already. Public Information Act, we talked about that a little bit, we can't withhold it. What are two things we have that are confidential in our offices though?
Renditions.
Productivity applications
Oh, and
Those are
renditions.
confidential?
and business personal property renditions.
What did you say, what was the first one?
Productivity,
Oh,
ag
ag.
applications.
Yeah.
They're confidential. Could be why, I don't know. But so is the business personal rendition. I think somebody may get advantage on a business to pick up a copy of that. Okay. Rendition statements. Ag land applications. Addresses of peace officers, family violence center. We've had a few of these family violence things. Sometimes we know the people that they send me in that they got a court order that's not been signed yet, but they're trying to hide from somebody. They've adopted a child from an abusive situation. So we've been pretty lenient about go ahead and I'm gonna put it on today to help you, but I need something in writing to back this up ASAP. I hate to know that somebody track somebody down to my records. Confidential Open Meetings Act, we talked about it a little bit while ago. 72-hour notice, I think that showed up on somebody's test. Closed meeting under limited situations. Protest hearings are open meetings. Again, it's excessive on equal exclusion, denial of exemptions. Taxing unit challenge, let's talk about this a little bit. Taxing unit challenge, we said that the taxing unit cannot protest an individual value.
Be a group.
They can protest a neighborhood of values, or the level of a category or an area, or they can protest it's not on the road, it should be on the road. They can protest an exemption. If I grant somebody an exemption, they could actually protest that exemption, or they could actually protest the granting of an agricultural appraisal. That could be challenged by the taxing entity. Appealing, they got 60 days to file suit. They're trying to serve me as I speak. I'm out of town. We'll be back Friday morning at 8 to serve me on a lawsuit. I know who it is already. And so, they've already filed, I'm sure. They must file notice of intent to sue in 15 days. Venue binding arbitration, that's now $5 million here. They're gonna make additional payments. It's the 25 stuff we covered a while ago. The ones that are over. Here's some questions out of this review. Let's talk about these law review questions. What is the most fundamental law of a state or union? It's a constitution. What is the name of the governing body of the President District? The Board of Directors. What is the name of a collection of statutes dealing with property taxes? The